let me describe how I think this went. They all met together to go to one room to have a players-only defensive meeting. Problem is, the defense is absolutely idiots. So they probably couldn't find the room. And when they did find the room, they didn't understand the concept of turning the doorknob, and they tried pushing it. Because it didn't work, and let's be honest, none of these guys on our defense could do anything competent, they probably sat in a circle and had their defensive-only meeting. In the end, they probably tried to find a scapegoat, couldn't find one, so they all just went ahead and said, hey, we all suck, and that's pretty much it. JJ Watt has said before, players-only meetings are absolutely stupid. In the end, all it is one guy stands up who probably should not be talking, and that one guy will say, hey guys, this is what we should do to fix the problems. And that one guy usually is the problem. According to JJ Watt, that's how all player meetings go, player-only meetings, so it's literally pointless to even entertain this concept of players-only meetings. But, of course, because we are the Bengals, this is life right now. Obviously, Zack Taylor said yesterday someone needs to step up and take accountability. Someone needs to be the leader. Someone needs to actually be a head coach on their team. And Zack, he's made it very clear. He doesn't want to be the head coach. He wants someone else to be the head coach so that he can point the finger at when things don't go well. So, pretty simple. Zack just doesn't want to be he doesn't want to actually be accountable for anything, but he will say accountability 1,000 times. Last year, we found out after week 1 that, the defense gave up on the season. And they really didn't care about the rest of the season until week 13 when we were actually in it. And by that time, it was an absolute cluster of fluff. And the defense sucked so bad it didn't really matter. Based on what I saw yesterday and in the Steelers game, I think the defense gave up before the season even started this time. So maybe they pre-gamed it instead of waiting until the season started. They just waited. They just did it before the season started. Listen, it's so stupid. It's honestly so stupid. Players-only meetings, again, according to JJ Watt, are pointless. And when you got a bunch of buffoons like we do on defense, I don't even think there is a reason for a players-only meeting. The only thing they should be talking about is, hey, who's going to be cut first? Who's going to be released first? Who is going to be maybe competent enough to realize that maybe they are the problem and they need to fix themselves, but they're not going to be able to because at the end of the day, our defense would literally put a square in a circular hole when it comes to those children toys. They put a square in a circle hole and they wonder why it's not working. So I've given up with our defense. I really have. I've for the longest time was like, no, not that bad. It's this or that. At least they did this correctly. No, there's nothing they do correctly. There's nothing they do right. They just find ways to mess up more and more as time goes on. So, again, like I said, I've given up on them because I just can't stand this defense anymore. So, players-only meetings, nice, that's awesome. I said yesterday, I think they should all be cut. All of them. I would honestly rather go on free agency, pick up all brand new defensive players, know that they're going to suck, and at least go out there with that knowledge than seeing a single player on our defense outside of Trey Hendrickson and DJ Turner, and maybe Jordan Battle, for another snap in this season. Honestly, everyone else can go. Jordan Battle could stay. DJ Turner could stay. I'm still going to somehow find a way to say Dax Hill can stay and Trey Hendrickson can stay. Everyone else can go. We'll pick up everyone else off free agency. Or at this point, you know what? Go to the CFL. Go to the AFL. Go to the XFL, whatever you want to call it at this point, and just go pick up random guys from there. I want random defensive players from those leagues. And you know what? They might be a little bit more competent. And because they're given an opportunity to be successful and to actually, play a good game of football, well, they might actually be pretty good. And because of that, we might actually win a game with that defense. So at this point, go do that. Do anything except for letting our defense, who are currently our defensive players, letting them touch the field again. At this point, you know what? Don't put anyone out there. And I'm a dead serious at this point. Go out there. We score a touchdown. Give them 7 points automatically. Because I'm so tired of this defense. I am so beyond tired of it. I'm done. I'm frustrated. So when I see players only meetings, I'm like, yeah, it's a waste of time. That's what it is. It's called a waste of time. Is what a players only meeting is. There's no reason for a players only meeting at this point. You guys have lost the cause. You guys have lost everything. So just goodbye. Have a great day. Walk into the sunset. You will not be missed. And when you do that, please take Zach Taylor with you. Please take Duke Tobin with you. Please take Dan Pitcher with you. Please take all the front office with you. We'll keep Scott Peters. We'll keep Al Golden for another year just because I think the defensive players truly just suck that bad. I don't even think he could fix it. At this point, I don't think the best defense coordinator in history could fix this defense right now. These defense sucks so badly with the players. But yeah, just take everybody. Take everybody with you. Like, I'm just done. Just redo it. Redo everything. Just freaking frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. Bet that sounds good. Do you know what do you know what it's like to be disabled? Oh man, yeah, it's a joke.